Late on the phone because sleep is an afterthought compared to hearing about each other's days. Let's inch closer on the couch. Throughout the movie, we're not focusing on because we're too busy trying to gain the courage to hold hands. Let's fall in love. Let's see your family for the holidays, even though I hate your mother. And I won't even resent you until after New Year's. Let's side-eye each other's coworkers. Because you know the bartender's been flirting with me, and even though you believed me when I said it was creepy, part of you thinks I like the attention. Let's fall in love. Let's go through each other's text messages in the middle of the night because you're a pretty heavy sleeper, and I noticed you've been putting your phone face down on the table a lot lately. Let's get into screaming matches in the kitchen because you said you never hit a woman, but pushing me into the doorframe doesn't count when it's done out of passion. Let's fall in love. Let's throw our dishes across the fucking room and makeup on the floor surrounded by jagged pieces of ceramic because we're too comfortable to walk away. Let's get uncomfortable and allow our faces to drop when the other one walks in the room because you know I was just talking to my friends about the time you told me no one would care about me the way you did, and you know they're trying to talk me out of hearing you out for the 7th time. Let's divide up our CDs and our furniture and move across town from each other and develop some new bad habits. Let's tell stories about our crazy exes and blame each other for our drinking problems because we were too stubborn to change when it could have mattered. Let's call each other up in a few years and reminisce about how stupid we were and talk about the story of how we fell out of love. Did her poem about how much she hates her job, so I feel inspired to do my poem about how much I hate my job. So, hi, I'm your server. I'm a servant. I'm a student of the university. Exhausted. Worked to the bone even further. It's seeping into marrow through stress fractures that I've built up from spending 14 hours at a time on these worn tendons and torn kneecaps. That's not the line. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Torn up and broken down. I can't remember the last time that I slept for more than 3 hours. I can't remember the last time that I had time to shower. My muscles are ripping apart just to break free from the knots that I've tied them in. My hair is falling out to get away from my pounding head. And I'm starting to feel as empty as the bottles cluttering my nightstand. I'm starting to feel like I'm stranded on a foggy road, and I don't know where it leads to, but I need to keep trudging through because the edge of the world is behind me, and taking a step backwards could mean falling, it could mean failing, erasing every notch on my pedometer. I can't risk stopping, I can't risk resting. I'm doing my best, but what does that mean? Because if it means putting myself in the fucking hospital to earn enough money to put a roof over my head and eat a hearty 3 meals a week, then surely this isn't what's best for me. Whoever that is. I can't remember if my name is "Excuse me, waitress" or "Hey, sexy, want a ride?" Because I don't remember my mother calling me either of those things when I was growing up, playing dolls with my sister, projecting my dreams of freedom onto knockoff brunette Barbie. I guess I still find freedom sometimes. Like sitting outside after hours shooting the shit after every shift with every other local broken down, stressed, drained, beautiful, inspiring lower-class citizen at the local coffee shop after a long, hard day of surviving. I don't know who we are or what we're doing, but I know we're meant for more than surviving because I am made of strength and hope and cosmic filth and every other poet and engineer and lover that ever existed. I am exhausted, but I am alive. Hi, I'm your server. Can I start you guys off with some drinks?